So, hello everyone, welcome back to all you board regulatory bodies. I hope that your preparation for regulatory exams like RBI Grade B and SEBI Grade A is going on well. As you all know, SEBI Grade A notification is already out and there are various candidates who are just waiting कि sir application form कैसे fill करे. There are various doubts also which are associated with the filling of application form. So with the demand of the students, here we are going to talk about important perspectives and aspects to look before registering and applying for SEBI Grade A exam. So if you are in SEBI Grade A aspirants and if you have applied already, no worries, you can still see the details for the overall application. And if you have not still watched the overall details application process and if you want to still apply for it, then this video is an go-to option for you. You will not only understand what are the prerequisites before the registrations, what are the documents required before the registrations, what are the things to look after during the registration, and what are the things to watch out for, and what are the things which we shouldn't be missing. So we'll discuss all these things in this particular video. Let's start our overall session. So for all the students who are preparing for SEBI Grade A exam, I hope that you have also gone through our SEBI Grade A crash course. So just go on our Oliboard website, check out the course. We are not just providing comprehensive lectures for commerce and accountancy, costing, finance management, companies act and economics. We are providing revision classes separately in that particular course which are live, and along with the revision classes we'll also provide MCQ sessions also in that particular crash course. So it is a perfect blend of crash course, not something which we are trying to do only by theoretical classes. Okay, so just go and check out on our definitely on our platform and website. So now let's talk about for the students how to fill this form. So SEBI Grade A notification for general posts, for some of the candidates who are even looking for legal post as well as IT officer. Now if you go on Google, just type SEBI. Once you press the SEBI, the first website which comes is of course our Securities and Exchange Board of India. The first website, you have to click it here. You will see here that the SEBI's main website will open and you will see a important notification dashboard on your right hand side. So here if you see, this is the first column and this is your second column, in which second column you will see the recruitment for officers grade A, assistant manager. This is your notification, overall notification details and link where you have to apply for SEBI Grade A exam 2024. So for all the students, aspirants, recently passed out graduates, or even working professionals who are still thinking that should I apply for SEBI Grade A exam or not, here's your chance. Go on Google, type SEBI, just click here, and then here overall the recruitment advertisement as well as the link where you can register and apply for SEBI Grade A exam will open. Now this application link you can open separately, but before that I want to discuss and holistic notification or overall clear-cut instructions which are given by SEBI before filling the application form. So here you can download the PDF. I have downloaded it already. So here we'll be discussing about this particular PDF. So overall this is the notification. In-depth notification of 28 pages has been given. अब क्या क्या चीजें इसमें, let's see. So first, online application had started from June 11 till 30th of June 2024. Okay, तो ओवरऑल इफ यू सी कितने दिन मिले, ऑलमोस्ट 20-21 डेज यू आर हैविंग विद यू. अगर देखने जाए तो जुलाई 27 में आपका फेज 1 हो रहा है एंड सितंबर 14 में अगर आप देखते हो एंड अगस्त 31 में अगर आप देखते हो आपका फेज 2 हो रहा है. ओके, आईटी के लिए आपका सितंबर 14 हो रहा है. Once you get these dates, now you can accordingly also look and watch out for the plan. I have already posted one of the videos for 2 months plan for SEBI Grade A preparation phase 1 and phase 2 together on our same YouTube channel. You can go and download free the overall Excel sheet timetable which has been given, not day wise but hour wise timetable has been given. So go and just check it out and start. If you are having plan with you, there is nothing which can stop a man with a plan, right? So you can start your preparation. Now let us go in depth about the notification and we'll first try to understand what are the proper instructions before registration we should be knowing about, what are the documents which are required, and most importantly what are the things to watch out for. Okay, so first we'll be going out for the streams. Importantly, try to understand 3 important streams are there for major of the candidates. First is general, 62 seats are there for that. We all know master's degree is required, only 2 exceptions are there, lawyers and engineers. Engineers are everywhere. Then comes legal stream. then comes information technology, and then comes one research stream is there, official language, and other engineering stream is there. Now out of this all of the streams, try to understand each of the stream is having respective vacancies. We as an SEBI grade A officer for all the commerce students or general whatever background students are there who are having master's degree, I think most of the students would be involved or maybe interested in this general stream, because here your background doesn't matter, so you just need to have master's degree in that. If you are an engineer, graduation is okay. If you are a lawyer, graduation is okay. So now let's go through important notes before applying for the SEBI grade A 2024 application as well as registering it. Now imagine that you are an aspirant and you want to apply for SEBI grade A exam, but you want to apply for multiple streams. Yes, suppose you are an engineer, you are an electrical engineer, you want to apply for electrical stream also. You want to apply surprisingly for general stream also. Suppose you are a lawyer, you want to apply for legal stream also. At the same time, you want to apply for SEBI grade A general stream also. At that time, if a student wants to apply for multiple streams, what should he do? So here SEBI has actually given out proper instructions as note 1. Candidates are permitted to apply only maximum 2 streams. You cannot apply for 3 streams. Maximum you can apply for 2 streams. You can apply for 1 stream also. Now second thing is that always remember, if you apply more than 2 streams, then whatever last 2 streams you have applied, that would be considered. And if you have submitted 1 stream, whatever you have applied, maybe you have submitted the form for general stream first time, then you again submitted the form second time, that means you filled the application form twice. Your latest application information, whatever you have filled, that would be considered. So try to understand this. Maximum stream applications 2. If you are doing 3, last 2 would be only considered. If you are applying twice, last whatever information submitted, that would be accepted. Second thing, any change, corrections, once you have submitted, okay, the application form, it will not work. So always remember, before finally submitting your application form, एक बार उसको ठीक से देख लेना. Is there any mistake? Is there anything which I want to edit? Is there anything which I have created a blunder, made a blunder, mistake, maybe even a spell check? You have to do it before your final submission. Then the fourth point, which is very, very important, candidates who have appeared for final exams are eligible to apply for the phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 of selection process. In the sense, the earlier candidates also who have gone through the same process, they can again apply for the exam. Okay. Now, age limit and overall other notifications, other notification and other whatever information is there, you know about it. Will move to the most important details which are very essential while registering and filling the application form. So we shouldn't be going after every detail. We should be only concentrating on those things which are very essential while filling the form. So now overall application fee. So for all the unreserved candidates, OBCs, that is other backward castes, economic weaker sections, 1000 rupees application fee is there. For all the reserved categories, here SC, ST, PWBD, person with benchmark disabilities, 100 is the intimation charge. Okay, so this was about related to your overall application fee. Now after application fee, we will be looking at most importantly related to what are the documents you will be requiring at the first place before applying or before going for the registrations. Don't move directly and jump to the registration. Should have all the proper documents with you so that you can quickly submit and you can quickly pay and you can do your final submission. Okay, you cannot just move into and fill all of your details and then you will go for photograph dimension creation, then go for thumb impression, then go for writing the submitted application, whatever the instructions have been given, which will waste your time. The window also timeout will happen and again you have to fill all the information again. So take care that whatever documents I'll be telling you, have those earlier with yourself before filling the application form. So what things you should be having? First, always remember, initial first whatever registration is there where you will be filling your name, your basic detail, that will give you your registration number also, okay, as well as password it will give you. Okay, other than that, payment of the fees, your photograph with appropriate dimensions, the signature, okay, with appropriate dimensions, thumb impression with appropriate dimensions, and one declaration which you have to write by your own hand, that is handwritten declaration, that also on white paper you have to write, that also of proper dimension. Okay, so here's whatever I have highlighted. Overall scanned photograph and signature, okay, left thumb impression, okay, then a declaration which spells I dash dash, that is the name of the candidate, hereby declare that all the information submitted by me in the application form is correct, true and valid, and I will present the supporting documents as and when required. Simple. Okay, other other very ancillary information, like you have to declare all these documents or whatever these documents and submissions are there, should be in English only. For visually impaired candidates, other information also has been given. Definitely you can go and read those. Now overall application process when we are talking about, as I can take you again back here, as I told you, this is the overall recruitment for officers grade A, which we came from this page. So once you click here, you will come to this page. Here application link is there. Once you click here, here application link will open, and here you can click for new registration. So this is your new registrations. As I clicked here, you can fill all your basic info. Once you fill your basic info, okay, which includes your first name, second name, middle name, always remember whatever name is there on your important government documents, most importantly higher secondary and secondary and higher secondary, that is the perfect name. Okay, and order of the name also matters. So suppose your name is ABC, then here also it should be ABC. Suppose your name is CDE, then here also your name should be CDE. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Then you have to give your mobile number, some contact details, email ID, confirmation of email ID, security code, and that's it. Your basic info is done. Then you will move to photograph and signature. Now let's discuss related to photograph and signature only, what are the other things which are required. So photograph and signature, when we are talking about, yes, this is the guideline for photograph and signature. So first thing is that overall photograph image dimensions, if you see 200 into 230 pixels, it is preferred, and the size of the file also matters a lot, 20 KB to 50 KB. Remember, neither of these two things you can miss out. Both of these things are very very important. मतलब अगर आपने पिक्सेल्स में गलती कर दी तो भी फोटो एक्सेप्ट नहीं होगा, अगर आपने साइज में गलती कर दी तो भी आपका फोटो एक्सेप्ट नहीं होगा. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, इंटरनेट पे जा सकते हो फॉर पिक्चर रीसाइजिंग. देयर आर वेरियस वेबसाइट्स आल्सो, ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट्स, या फिर आप सीधा पेंट में जाइए. ओके, यू कैन गो इन पेंट एंड यू कैन चेंज द डायमेंशंस. इन डायमेंशंस मेक श्योर कि आपका मेट्रिक रहेगा नॉट इन सेंटीमीटर और इंचेस बट रैदर इन पिक्सेल्स, क्योंकि पिक्सेल्स में 200 into 230 पिक्सेल्स बोला है उन्होंने. और केबी का यू कैन रिसाइज द इमेज. ओवरऑल अगर 100 KB 200 KB है तो उसका 1/4 करके आप 20 to 50 KB के अंदर ला सकते हो. ओके, सो दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. आपकी जो फोटोग्राफ की साइज है फाइल की 50 KB से ऊपर नहीं होनी चाहिए. तो आप लिमिट एक बार, अगेन व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू गिव यू इंफॉर्मेशन बिफोर रजिस्ट्रेशन और एप्लीकेशन इज दैट कि आप फॉर्म भरने से पहले ये इंफॉर्मेशन को पहले याद रखो. ओके, देन एप्लीकेंट हैज टू साइन ओवरऑल जो विद दी ब्लैक इंक पेन. सो सिग्नेचर और लेफ्ट थंब इंप्रेशन जो है और हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन है, ये आपका ब्लैक पेन से ही होना चाहिए. ओके, दूसरी चीज, द एप्लीकेंट जो आपका साइन रहेगा वो ब्लैक पेन से ही होना चाहिए. जो आपका लेफ्ट थंब इंप्रेशन है वो आपका ब्लैक पेन से हो सकता है या फिर ब्लू पेन से भी हो सकता है. एंड देन एप्लीकेंट ने जो डिक्लेरेशन दिया है वो आपका अगेन ब्लैक इंक से ही होना चाहिए. तो कंफ्यूज मत होना रिलेटेड टू योर सिग्नेचर, थंब इंप्रेशन एंड हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन. तीनों की तीनों चीजें आप ब्लैक पेन से ही कर लो, दैट वुड बी बेटर फॉर यू. ओके, dimensions 140 into 160, size of the file should be 10 KB to 20 KB. ठीक है, signature और handwritten declaration in capital letters will not be accepted. तो थोड़ी चीजें ध्यान से पढ़ना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. कैपिटल लेटर्स में एक्सेप्ट नहीं होगा बोल रहा है, आपका छोटी मिस्टेक देखो कितना ब्लंडर कर सकती है. तो नॉर्मल वर्ड्स में लिखिए. साइज ऑफ हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन कितना है, 50 KB to 100 KB. साइज ऑफ द लेफ्ट थंब इंप्रेशन कितना है, यहां पर आप देख सकते हो 20 KB to 50 KB. आपके सिग्नेचर का कितना है, 10 KB to 20 KB. आपके हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन का कितना है 50 KB to 100 KB, और डायमेंशंस आपके 140 to 160 पिक्सल्स ही है, प्रेफरेबल फॉर ऑल ऑफ दिस 3. ठीक है. ओवरऑल अगर आप किसी भी डॉक्यूमेंट को अगर स्कैन वगैरह कर रहे हो, स्पेशली फॉर रिजर्व्ड कैंडिडेट्स, तो यहाँ पर आप स्कैनर रिजोल्यूशन को जरूर चेक कर लेना. ओके, सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर रिलेटेड टू फोटोग्राफ, थंब इंप्रेशन, सिग्नेचर एंड डिक्लेरेशन, 2-3 चीजें. एक है पिक्सल्स के डिमेंशन और दूसरा है साइज. तो दोनों की दोनों चीजें बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. एक भी मिस कर दिया आपने, बहुत ही आपका फिर फॉर्म एक्सेप्ट नहीं होगा, वहां पर एरर आते रहेगा, देन इट वुड बी रियली फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग थिंग फॉर यू. नाउ लेट्स कम टू दिस पार्ट. तो बेसिक सिग्नेचर, बेसिक इन्फो फिल करने के बाद आप फोटो एंड सिग्नेचर में चले जाओगे. हियर इन फोटो एंड सिग्नेचर यू कैन सबमिट योर फोटो एंड सिग्नेचर, यू विल गो टू देन इंपॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स. इंपॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स में आपके बहुत सारे डिटेल्स रहेंगे विच आर रिलेटेड टू योर रिजर्व्ड कैटेगरी और नॉट. फिर आप PWBD हो कि नहीं, विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड हो कि नहीं, ओके, ओवरऑल सेंटर सिलेक्शन, ये सारी चीजें यहाँ पर मेन जो एग्जाम रिलेटेड डिटेल्स होंगे वो आपके 3rd सेक्शन में होंगे. प्रीव्यू इज नथिंग बट एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म को सबमिट करने के बाद एक प्रीव्यू होगा. 5th में अपलोड होगा. देखो यहाँ पर फोटो एंड सिग्नेचर का अपलोड होगा. अपलोड्स में आपका होगा थंब इंप्रेशन एंड डिक्लेरेशन, हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन, दैट वुड बी इन योर 5th पार्ट, दैट इज अपलोड्स. एंड 6th पार्ट में आपका होगा पेमेंट. पेमेंट आपका UPI से भी किया जा सकता है, कार्ड से भी किया जा सकता है. ओके, so I hope that all the things are very clear to you. Here, because of the, of course, some personal aspects as well as the data security thing, we did not fill the form exactly and completely. 6 sections are there. कोई rocket science नहीं है. Main rocket science जो थी वो मैंने already इस document में आपको पूरी समझा दी. So I hope that the things were clear for you. Thank you very much. Best of luck and don't miss this opportunity, guys. सेबी ग्रेड एग्जाम 2 साल में एक ही बार आता है. फेज 1 इतना इजी होता है दैट ऑलमोस्ट 60 to 70% ऑफ द पीपल आराम से फेज 2 में चले जाते हैं. सो दिस इज अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी विच इज कमिंग इन योर हैंड. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको कंपीट करना है. फेज 1 तो ऐसे ही आपके हाथ में है. सो आई थिंक हियर योर प्रिपरेशन फॉर 6 सब्जेक्ट्स मैटर्स एंड विच कैन बी डन till your August month. So I think it's really very possible and great opportunity for all the students. In fact, for all of those who are preparing for regulatory bodies itself. You may be preparing for RBI and even for UPSC candidates जिन्होंने अभी UPSC CSE की एग्जाम दे दी है. तो अब आप क्या करोगे? रिजल्ट का वेट करने से बेटर है सेबी RBI के लिए प्रिपेयर करो एंड जस्ट गिव योर शॉट, because these are also banking or maybe regulatory bodies bureaucratic positions. Assistant manager, that is grade A, and manager grade B are really reputable jobs. So you can try your luck and you can try to trust your hardship. Thank you very much and see you next time.